This is a poem called Stolen at Birth. I was stolen at birth from my mother and given to another family by people who stated false intentions from the beginning. Their words, though from a holy pulpit, were all lies and sinning. Then the family that took me experimented upon me in conjunction with George Washington University, Westinghouse, Carnegie University, and others. Now I'm alone half a century later in a halfway house. I can't even barely do nothing every day. Everyone has turned their back on me. The funny thing is once I became grown, they put me on medication, and then their seeds were sown. These are drugs, not hugs. They put it in our food, they put it in our water, and they just simply call it medication. They also sell it in clubs, they sell it in the streets, and children sell it to each other after they get it from doctors. When you add in the fact that children in my situation are permitted to be sex toys and raped, I know your mouth's not agape. This is normal and common. Don't act so somber, or else they'll ask you what's your number, because it's all about keeping it complex as they perplex us and vex us and hex us and get us into the nexus of their terrible, 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 evil, evil, evil. And if you complain or don't go along with the game, then they say you're next. And then it'll be your name. And so now they've done it worldwide. Technology and applications and psychology and delineations. You see, if you're one family name or one family line, they'll give you the fucking knife, the blood, and the grind. If you're the other kind, they'll give you nickels and dimes and dollars and such, just like the kind you need to buy a new dining room hutch or table or chairs. They don't care about your scares or your airs. No one really gives a fuck, really. So when you buy in and you say yes to those people with the evil eyes and the malicious smiles, you just fucking enlisted yourself to serve under crocodiles. Nothing cognizant or thoughtful in anything they do. Just who can they fuck, drug, rape, and screw. Now, if I was you, I'd begin to change your ways, because there seems to be some sort of a new silver haze floating over the planet these days. You know, when magic happens, people appear and disappear, or there's a fog somewhere near, or those fake dreams and illusions, they inceptions, those fake memories that they spread as collections worldwide. Fake news, but not from the media, from inside. The Ethernet, the shared field, all these magic things. Oh no, watch out, he squealed. Now, believe it or not, lots of people worldwide, these things they do not try to hide. But yet now the evil has spread out. And you want to know who sent it out? It wasn't me, because I'm just homeless, old, 'mentally ill, incapacity. But all all them people that turn their backs on me as they've done magic worldwide collectively. I could name them all, families, name by name by name by name. But really, they're all one in the motherfucking crosshairs same. Reston, Virginia is the place that started the game. Take those dollars and rest on. Rest on, everybody. Stay resting, and you won't ever have to work too hard ever again. You just gotta remember the root of paper money is not anything to smirch at or think that's funny. Because basically dollar bills used to be called silver certificates, and that's really pieces of shits. Because what they were used to pay for were scalps of human beings. Redskins, you see, is what they call them to you and me. Go kill some native Indians, as many as you can, and we'll pay you for it. Yes, that's me, I'm Uncle Sam. Yet when the killing started, they didn't realize how popular it was going to go. There was no ebb and flow, it was just flow, flow, flow. They didn't have enough silver or gold, you know. So they said, shit, what we going to do? Another lie from me to you. They made pieces of paper and said, don't worry, y'all. Y'all have to run around and fight in the squall and kill and maul. We'll just hold all the gold and the silver and all. We'll keep it here in the reserve and give you these pieces of paper. And anytime you need it, just come on back from your evil, nasty devil caper. We'll give you some dollars. You can go spend it at the store, at the bar, and with the women and more. All you got to do is bring wagon after wagon full of scalps. Did I mention that it's not just about the South? You know that whole Christopher Columbus ring-a-ding-ding thing? Let's remind everybody about the truth about this planet. You can just walk right over the top, goddammit. Excuse me, Lord, or Heaven on High, or Allah, or any of those names that we try to describe you and all that you do. Because I understand, as do few. You see, you just walked over the top to get from there to here to you. You know, Denmark and Sweden and Norway and the North Pole and Canada and Greenland, you don't need a Bering Strait to cross the old water hole. You just walk over the top, and if you have horses, it makes it faster. But guess what? Them horses and that steel, that was their mega blaster. A few people escaped and started teaching the truth. And now I'm teaching you from this Washington, D.C. broken tooth homeless booth. 'Cause here I sit in the city of my birth. Well, not really, but almost worth. See, for the first 4 years, I was somewhere else. I was born in Durham, North Carolina, and traveled north at age 4 to live in Reston, Virginia, with all the whores and doctors. You know, that Novocaine. It's different from that cocaine. Northern Virginia is what the doctors do. Colorado is for the slavery crew. Anyways, here's the thing. No one gives a fuck about how I sing. Because honestly, I'm still just that person. Broken, alone, hungry, and lied to and taken advantage of. And not just by people on the streets, but by most of the service providers that I meet. You know what? They've taken my identity, they've taken my housing, and they've taken me. They've laughed consecutively as they laugh in chuckle rooms from here to wee. Anyways, time for me to go, because guess what? I'm actually pretty slow. I've been hit in the head, beaten, robbed, had my shit burned and stolen, yo. All the friends and family from that Reston, Virginia tree turned their back on me. And why? Why did they leave me in the streets to die? Why? Why did they leave me in the streets to die? It didn't work, though. Goodbye.
love waking up to the helicopters flying by, even when I'm having a bad day. Even when I'm having a bad day. Today is Saturday, August 17th, 2024. Waking up here on Frederick Douglass Mountain, looking out the window at Capitol Hill. So any such thing like that in most communities would be called Civil Air Patrol. But we're here in Washington, D.C., so I'm not sure. And I know a couple of helicopter pilots from growing up. One is actually a congresswoman, Mikey Sherrill. Another one was a military pilot, but I seriously doubt that's either one of them flying over. Seriously doubt it. And my question is, what am I supposed to do, God? I ask God every day what to do. And I really don't know. I ask God every day what to do. And I don't know what to do anymore. It seems like today I just stay home, which, if you want to call this home. I don't have a key to my room or a key to my apartment. And I've had things disappear from my apartment, my belongings, and I've complained to staff and nothing's been done. I've had roommates that party and fuck the place up and make drugs in the bathtub, maybe even cooking in the oven. And I mean cooking drugs, not food. And I've complained and nothing's been done. I don't really know what to do. I've complained to the case manager, complained to the manager of case managers and the director here. I guess I'm just the guy that nobody really likes or wants to listen to because I'm not with the crew or whatever you want to call it or what they do. That's the problem with being a person of code or character or believing in that whole death before dishonor thing. I guess they're trying to maybe try and kill me or make me lose my honor. Neither will happen. Not here anyways. Valley Place, a subsidiary of Friendship Place, located here in Washington, D.C., and more specifically, this place is in Anacostia. Have a great day. I'll try to, as also.